Hey everyone, Ari Gruman here. I'm so excited that you've gotten this far because listen, let me tell you something. Over the last 5 years, I've traveled all over the world, had hundreds of consultations, boot camps, workshops, webinars, live calls, and guess what the number one question people ask me? Can you guess? How do I get real results when fixing my credit? And it doesn't matter where you are in the US. It doesn't matter if you're here in Austin, Texas. It doesn't matter if you're in Florida, California, Alabama, Colorado, basically everywhere I go, people want to learn how to get real results when fixing their credit. And one of the biggest mistakes you can make is thinking that you can hand it off to someone else to do it for you, or think it is too hard to do it yourself. What you need to do is stick to the credit basics, putting in 10 minutes per month and executing on a specific strategy. Once again, my name is Ari Gruman, and over the last few years, not only have I helped thousands of people fix their credit on their own, right now, I'm inviting you to come learn how you can make the biggest impact in your credit within the next 30 days. I will literally walk you through how to review and understand your credit report, what letters to send and when, what items to remove and how, and what resources you need to start building positive credit. Now, the reason that I'm so passionate about sharing this is because, like I said, I've seen so many people get stuck trying to improve their credit, spending money on services but not seeing results, or trying to learn how to do it themselves with no specific strategy. And they're wasting so much time in Facebook groups, reading other people's stuff online, paying people to do it for them, and going around and around in circles. And it's honestly pretty crazy to watch. It's very sad to see the current state of affairs of the personal finances community. And as someone over the last 5 years who not only has generated over 70,000 email subscribers and won multiple awards for creating and assisting thousands of clients, I've seen behind the scenes of what happens when someone is trying so hard but not getting any results. I want you to pay attention here because this is the important stuff I need to cover with you. And a lot of the time, people aren't going to share this type of information. And I'm here to share with you this today. Most people are trying so hard to make huge leaps with their credit overnight. They are trying to pay full collections, open up random credit cards, pay student loans, and send out old dispute letters they find online. They are trying to do all sorts of this nonsense, completely out of desperation, but they don't have a simple strategy to get real results when fixing their credit. In my business, I've assisted thousands of clients who have done just that. I've been doing this for a very long time, so now it's almost like second nature to me. However, when you're first starting out, the first and most important thing that you do is not to look at your credit report as a checks and balance sheet and just start paying all old collections and charge-offs, not sending out dated dispute letters that you found online, or pay a lot of money for high limit credit cards. That's all nonsense and you don't need to be doing that. What you need to do is find a simple way to get a personalized action plan in place to understand what actions you need to take right now that pertain to your credit. So let me tell you, just this afternoon, I got a message from someone who's telling me that he wants to buy a home next week for him and his family. Now, that's great, and you should think big, and you should want to do big things. You should go and buy a new home for your family and start your own business and do all that sort of stuff. But if you can't help yourself by sitting down for 10 minutes a month to review your credit report and start taking action, then you should not expect any serious improvement. This is where people go wrong because they think they need to do so many different things. They look at someone like me and they think, oh, I need to be a credit repair expert to do this on my own. Or they think it's way too time consuming to do it on their own. Or they see someone opening up a bunch of high limit credit cards and think, oh, that's what I should be doing. And the truth is, you don't need to be doing any of that. You need to just focus on your credit profile, okay? First, identify what actions need to be taken specific to you. I'm actually going to show you how to do just this. Then I'm going to show you how to send your first dispute letter and get items permanently removed from your credit report. I want to show you real-life case studies of people who this program has worked for that have seen a 100-point increase, 200-point increases, and stubborn old derogatory items removed for good. And it's simple, it's real, it works. And I'm not talking about paying massive debt or being added on as an authorized user. I'm talking about a real system that you can start with absolutely zero experience and how you can make a huge impact on increasing your scores on your own. So if you are someone who's tried so many different things and you are sick and tired of it, you feel like you're losing confidence, you're just overwhelmed with all the information that's coming at you, then this program is for you. Most of the information you're seeing online is garbage anyways. Most of it's coming from people that aren't qualified to teach you, or they've never even looked at your credit report. In my line of work, over the last 5 years, I've served thousands of customers. Now, the problem with my line of work is what I offer is not available for the average Joe. Why? Because the average Joe may have had skepticism or had a bad experience because they have paid tons of money for someone to do it for them and seen little results. And that's exactly what we're looking to avoid. And so, for a limited time only, and I'm only gonna do this maybe one time. I've never done this in the 5 years that I've been working. I'm gonna let you come in for literally less than $50. $50 measly dollars is going to get you the letters, the training, the strategy, the video tutorials, and resources that you need to fix your credit on your own. And so I'm only making this available to people that really just feel like, I can spend 10 minutes a month and do this on my own. If you can't commit to that, I just don't know how you'll ever see an everlasting change in your credit. Most people's lives would change with a 100-point increase in their credit scores. And I want to show you how to do this right now. Okay? I'm showing you real people getting real results and reaching new life goals. This sort of change is more than enough to transform most people's lives. And I'm literally asking you for less than $50 to come and learn how to improve your credit on your own. This program is for you if you're completely starting from scratch, have tried doing it on your own before, or have paid someone in the past to fix it for you. It is okay if you feel a little lost or discouraged. That is why we are here to show you exactly what you need to do to start seeing results. I've put together a summary of what's included in this program right down below. Everything that you will get today once you join. This offer is going to be ending very soon. You want to take action on this right now because I'm going to show you how to overcome everything that's been holding you back. How to become recession-proof so your credit score is working for you, not against you. I'm going to show you how to eliminate negative items from your report, identify what to pay and what not to pay, and what positive credit to build and how. I'm going to show you how to put all of this stuff together. Just give me 10 minutes a month. 10 minutes a month is all I'm asking for. If you've been online for a while, you've probably spent a few weeks, a few months, even a few years. Sometimes people spend a decade and they don't know how to take the first steps to improving their scores. And I want to show you how you can get started right now. So go ahead, get started today. I will be there for every step of the way as you start your credit journey. I'm limiting this to a small group of people. It's not going to be available for every single person. So click the button below and I look forward to seeing you inside.
I got one inquiry off, one collection off, and then just added 3 more trade lines. Score went up 82 points.
I've been in the program about 3 months now, and I've been able to raise my score 89 points.
Within approximately 90 days or so, I was able to increase my score to over 790.
My credit score has been up maybe 125 points since I joined the program, and it's officially a year. I was approved actually for a home loan this February. So February 2021, I was approved for a home loan.